Malfunction by Bash Time, featuring Miss Creepy Tales. August 20th, 2020. My home has always meant so much to me. As a mid-30s entrepreneur, I can't deny that it is my flex, as the kids would say. After today, though, this house would mean even more to me. Smartify's best employee, Teddy, closed his work van doors, announced to me the house is all set. After staying in a hotel for the past week while they worked away, I couldn't wait to get back into my own bed, but even more excited to use all of the smart home features they have added to my house. August 23rd, 2020. For anyone who's a smart home buff, you'd see it as a dream home. When it's time to wake up, my shades draw themselves. My favorite wake-up music begins. And, my favorite part, the coffee starts brewing. As with all electronics, sometimes things need time to settle in, and either need resetting or replacing. Smartify has done a great job staying in touch with me, and in moment's notice, Teddy will be there to help me solve anything. I'm just a man who wanted to cut meaningless activities out of my life. To some people, the idea of hiring a company to do this, when theoretically I could have done it myself, seems like I'm being lazy. To be honest, I made a great sale this year, and I couldn't be bothered with learning how to set all of this up on my own. As I shuffled in to bed to rest, I announced to my AI, "Time for bed."
Enjoy your sleep, running wind-down duties.
The AI then begins its tasks for my slumber. Turns off my bedroom lights first, plays rainforest sounds, my personal favorite to sleep to. Starts up the downstairs Roomba, and closes bedroom blinds. My dream home has come to life in a way I never imagined. August 24th, 2020. Work was rough today. I couldn't wait to get home to stage dive into my couch. There wasn't a doubt in my mind I'd have the coziest sleep of my life tonight. Not long after I fall asleep, my AI wakes me up to what I wish I'd never hear.
Unidentified movement detected outside. Would you like me to call the police?
I peered out my living room window, and of course, the pitch black night cloaked anyone who may have been out there. Yes, AI, please call the police. I felt this dread roll over me. Something wasn't right. All I could think about was the regret of not having Smartify's employee, Teddy, install cameras around the outside of my home. In fact, I believe he said I'd regret it. I told him I felt safe in this neighborhood. Maybe not anymore. August 25th, 1 a.m. The police came, and with nothing found outside, I thanked them and they left. Must have been an animal triggering one of the motion sensors. I felt safe knowing my system, even if it was just a stray dog or other animal, had proved to work as needed. I might reach out to Smartify soon to see if they can add the cameras. August 30th, 2020. What a great weekend. All of my friends came over and enjoyed the new additions on my home. We had the AI order food for us, and then AI gave us some cocktail tips that truthfully made our drinks go down that much easier. A little hungover and beat from a weekend of fun, I'm ready to settle in for the night. I was getting ready to lay down in bed. AI, time for... Music starts playing downstairs. My man cave is far from where I sleep, so I can't tell what is playing, but the dull noise is without a doubt coming from my man cave. AI, was there any unidentified movement outside of my house tonight?
No, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I decide to walk down to my man cave to see if anything had disconnected from the smart home network, and chose to play music on its own. Now, usually when I go upstairs, the motion sensors will notice I have left the downstairs for some time and will shut themselves off. Oddly enough, all the lights were still on, but as I rested my foot off the stairs onto the downstairs floor, the lights in this room turn off. Must have been a delayed sensor. I walk into the next room. Click. Lights off. Then the lights in the room I was just in turn back on. Hey, AI, all lights on.
All lights are on, sir.
This must be a damn malfunction in the system. I'll have to call Teddy back tomorrow to take a look at the house. I wish I knew more about it. Each room I walk into, the lights turn off, as if the sensors decided today was opposite day. As I reach the room before the man cave, I realize something. The next room's lights are off. If today is really opposite day, and the room I'm in has the lights off, that means someone or something was in the next room. The music is blaring, and there's no way I can hear or see anyone in the next room. Yet for some reason, I felt like I was being hunted in my own home. This isn't time to try and find out. I started to run in the opposite direction, towards the front door. With each room I enter, the darkness engulfing my steps, causing me to stumble more than once. I arrive at the front door, only to realize the handle is gone. At this point, there is no longer a question that someone is in my house. It's just a matter of what they are doing in my house. As I looked back down the hallway, I saw the room before the man cave lights turn back on. Someone or something is moving closer to me, and I'm not going to sit here and let it get to me. I've been boarded up in my bedroom ever since. The AI is having issues, not able to call the police as it did the other night. In fact, it can't make calls at all right now. Too bad I keep my cell phone charging in the kitchen. All I have is this laptop, and a prayer that all they want is to rob me. August 31st, 2020. The music from the man cave hasn't stopped in over 24 hours. And periodically, AI will announce unidentified movement inside the home. I'm starting to think they don't just want my things. They want me.
Unidentified movement detected outside. Side.